Now, you won't get far in the Rai Centre without seeing someone in coloured glasses. But there are two views on the future of stereoscopic 3D. Some see it as a huge growth area for broadcasters and filmmakers. Others view it as a niche market, at least for the time being. Rachel Foley reports.
Films like Avatar have proved that 3D can pull in the crowds. But can the format prove as popular on our television screens?
I don't know whether it's going to be a long-term proposition, in other words, it will take many, many years to become viable. If you think HD took nearly 25 years before it became viable, or whether it's going to be something that we're going to see in the next 3 to 5 years. I don't think most public service broadcasters are looking at anything like transmitting programs until maybe 2012, 2013.
Many private sector broadcasters are already committed to showing some 3D programs. Sky launches a full 3D television channel next month.
We generally don't go into anything that we don't expect to be a success. I think the most important thing, though, is that this is the first step in a long journey. This isn't about success in 12 months. This is about setting the stage for success in 3, 5, 10 years from now.
And Sky aren't alone in believing that 3D is the future of television.
So 3D is a kind of DNA for the whole of Sony. So that is an incredible place to be. And this year, of course, we did those World Cup matches with HBS and FIFA. So 3D, yes, I'm very excited about. That's a very long play. Frankly, my cinema business is growing right now in 3D. The 3D broadcast business is obviously going to take longer to take foot.
But there's evidence to suggest that TV audiences haven't been completely won over to 3D. A recent study of 2,000 Americans found more than half of them thought 3D TV might be harmful to their health. It's a concern some in the industry echo.
That we really have to be very careful and do more scientific studies of eye discomfort and eye fatigue, and that until we have those results, that we ought to be cautious about what we tell the public about 3D TV.
If 3D TV is to become the norm, there's also a convenience issue to overcome. 3D TV is here now, but the ability to deliver it without 3D glasses is still some way off.
The reality in the home, at least for now, if you want to get a good stereoscopic experience, you're going to have to use some type of eyewear. There are technologies called auto stereo, and beyond that, holography, which do offer the promise of glass-free technologies, but I think it's going to be a few years before we really start seeing that showing up in our living room.
Much of the technology needed for 3D television is already in place. Many of the stands at IBC have the supplies. They'll all be hoping they meet a demand.